Hey everyone, you might actually be missing just one thing that is really commonly extremely overlooked, and this one thing could be the key to you making your next big breakthrough. So stick around and watch this all the way through. It's going to be very short and sweet, I promise. But here it is, this one thing. It's your ability to and your willingness to ask for help when you need it. That's it. So this is a business of you get paid in direct proportion to the people that you help. I mean, if you take it off of yourself and you make it about helping people, you're going to get paid more. And asking for help is pivotal to that, because when you ask for help, you're going to unlock answers more than likely. You're going to unlock some answers and some solutions that not only you yourself will be able to use to help yourself help other people, but it's going to help other people too. So it's much bigger than you, and asking for help is much more impactful than just helping yourself. For example, there's this daily core document that I have, the daily core of activities. I don't think I've really updated that thing in about a year, I want to say. And I mean, I've looked at it, I've learned so much incredible material, and there's other documents that I update quite regularly as I learn more stuff. But every time I looked at this daily core document, it's like, man, this thing is so perfect, I just can't see how to update it. At least that was my perception. And then, we can all thank Andrea for this, but she opened my eyes to some other people that are having a hard time with that document, the way that it's communicated to them. They look at it and they just throw their hands up in the air right away. And, some people just right out of the gate, they just have more aggressiveness to build their business than most other people. But most people that would look at it, I guess, were feeling overwhelmed. But the problem is that they weren't communicating that with me, but Andrea communicated it with me, and she communicated to me that others are having that same problem, and that was really my big clue in for myself that I needed to update that document. The problem was I couldn't see how. So I talked to Andrea, and Andrea was very candid with me, very forthcoming, very open, but what she shared with me unlocked the floodgates, man. I completely redid that document, and it's going to be so much more helpful now to all those people, and as well as future people that come into this business. And it's because Andrea stepped up, she took the issue off of herself, and she asked me to clarify that document. I understand that a lot of people feel shy or nervous when it comes to asking for help, but I want to plant this seed in your head. Number one, the seed that I've already planted. This is an impact business. If you're not impacting people, then you're not going to get paid. And one way to do that is to start asking for help when you need help. Number two, the other seed I want to plant in your mind about that is asking for help is not changing the message because you're talking to a leader with a strategy, a system, a blueprint, daily core activities in this case that's tried and proven to work. So you don't want to mess with that. It's how it's communicated with. Going to a leader and saying, hey, I see this plan. I see it's worked for others. I'm having a hard time understanding. It doesn't make sense to me. It's unclear. Can you help me? Of course, I'm gonna help you out. Absolutely. There's a big difference between somebody just coming up with excuses as to why they feel they can't do it and somebody who's just saying that this is unclear to me. I don't know how to fit it in my schedule. I don't understand what's being communicated. I don't understand. It's unclear. It's fuzzy. That's totally different, because for one, I'm going to help you out. You're not coming up with excuses as to why you feel you can't do this. You're just stuck. So I'm going to help you out. Number two, I'm going to look at the document and say to myself, well, this person didn't find this clear. It looks clear to me, but I'm going to look at this because maybe other people are having the same perception, which is different than mine. And then I'm going to go down that path of discovery. I might even talk to that person and ask, for more information about where they were stuck, because, you can help me out a great deal if you share with me what exactly you were stuck on, why you were stuck on it. I'm going to make these changes. If I do this, how would this look for you? Does it look better or worse? And, they're going to help me, obviously, make this better, which will in turn make it so much more clearer for other people that get that document, which is just going to ultimately change more lives, get more people out of debt, get more people out of poverty, increase the health and wellness of other people. Those are all very good things, all because you're willing to go out there and ask for help in a way that's conducive to growth. Not making excuses or trying to change a message, but basically how the message is being communicated. That's the deal. There's a lot of people that have a lot of talent, a lot of skills, a lot of things that could really help a lot of people, but most of those people that have those skills and that talent are terrible communicators. So therefore, their talents are really being just wasted, and all the skills and education is just being totally wasted. It's all about communication. So let that be a big, fat, honkin' lesson for you to ask for help, because it's probably the one thing that could be keeping you from making your next big breakthrough and helping other people in the process.